Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel from me today on F124. So back for more online racing, just for fun. Let's see how it goes from there. Around Spa this time. Fantastic track on this game, and thank goodness it's been updated. So it's starting in the middle of the grid, in 8th, and see how we go from there. Damage is on, by the way, so it's on Stanford, so I need to be careful a little bit from what the others are doing. So let's give it a go and see what happens. So down towards Rouge for the first time. Just trying to stay back and not use overtake too much because I don't want to waste my energy straight away. And the time I get to the top of the Rouge, that's when I can use my overtake. And at this point I have nowhere to go, so kind of a block there, but that guy just went past 4 cars there. Well, apart from this bit where he got pushed off the road. And this guy ahead of me, I think he has damage, but luckily we don't. We managed to get past him eventually at this corner. Into P5 at this stage, so not a bad start. So I'm kind of okay with that. So yeah, down towards the middle sector now. Just need to be just saving my EOS a bit. Nearly lost it at one point, but luckily I've saved it with the inside curb there. And also these two turns coming up, need to be careful here. And then this Ferrari and the Sauber got connived. I think the Ferrari made a mistake there, and Sauber have nowhere to go for him. So that puts me up to P3 at this race. So not doing too bad. So now the Nias are not far away. I can see him in the background. One guy has a 3-second penalty, one guy hasn't. So what I need to do now is save my battery a little bit down towards the bus stop chicane and see how it goes from there. Let's come towards this bit. That bit there, that guy just literally hit me in the side out of nowhere, and it got me side damage. But luckily, it's not my right front wheel. You can see on the default, it's just side damage. That's why it's so red at the moment. I don't know why he did that. And I don't know why he did that. I mean, in my head, it doesn't make any sense to me, because dirty drivers do that. But I didn't do anything wrong to him. But I did give him space, and also, I didn't do nothing wrong to him in the first lap. But I don't understand that. Well, we move on to, well, this bit up ahead of me. These two are having a nice battle for the lead. I managed to catch up to, well, this guy made a mistake there. Luckily it was ghosted. Luckily I didn't get damage for that. Well, luckily I can get front wing damage as well, and my right front wheel broken or something, because I'll be DNF for that. And luckily my rear wing was still on with that. So luckily my rear wing is still on. So I was very lucky with that. I still don't know why though, because that doesn't make sense to me. And then you got this guy who was pushed off the road from that one by his teammate, who crashed into me at the bus stop chicane for no reason. So that's fine by me. So I'm still going, but only side damage. But at least my front wing and rear wing are still on, so at least that's an important thing, because you need to go through corners nicely, like that. So now just following the first two, just saving my battery a bit. I'm all up to 100% already. So because I've been saving it through the middle sector and the last sector a little bit. I've still got DOS though, so I mean, all I gotta do is see what I can do from there and see where's the overtake the pass. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. The guys are braking a little bit too early there. Well, I wasn't expecting. But down to Rouge anyway, using hot lap. And now I'm going to use the overtake when I get to the top of the Rouge. Right now, I've got DRS anyway, but using overtake right now, a little bit later than I thought. So I go to the racing line, but I have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go from there. Come towards this bit, he got into a spin. So that puts me into P2. And he's got a 4-second penalty now, so all I need to do is stay a second ahead. Well, behind him, under a second, and I should have a chance to win the race. I'm not doing too bad so far, apart from the 3-second penalty at the bus stop chicane. Not kind of my fault, but it's what it is. But I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. So luckily, I was very lucky with I didn't get damage from that, apart from the side damage. So I was very lucky with that. Apart from 2 laps ago, I mean, I'm still going, and with this EOS deployment I'm using, I'm still keeping up with the leaders. So the side damage is not an issue I was expecting. Now I'm still catching him up. He's saving his EOS. I thought I've been in none right now. So I go around the outside at the, well, just before the braking zone, and I got into the lead before the bus stop chicane. I wasn't expecting that, but I was very lucky with that, and yeah, I got into the lead on that 3. And I set the fast lap of the race too, with a 45.9 I just did, if I get that correctly. So now I'm using hot nap on the exit of turn 1, down towards the Chirouche, onto the Kemmel straight to make sure I stay ahead from this P2 guy. So all I need to do now is stay a second ahead. Well, I need to get a second. Well, actually, I'm already ahead anyway, so because he's got an extra second penalty anyway. Using overtake on the Kemmel straight to about now. Using medium through here just to make sure I have enough exit speed through here to stay ahead. Well, I managed to stay ahead for now, so I can turn it into none at this corner to save a bit more battery. And then put it back onto medium on the exit. And then a little bit wide there, but it's fine. But I'm not getting into the gravel, because that would have been worse. I'm only on my last warning already, so I need to be careful a little bit. What from happened earlier on the first snap, because of nearly made a mistake, and also turned a little bit too early on the Chirouche a little bit. So as I come towards the last sector now, the guy behind me was nearly a second behind, he's been DNF'd. So he's crashed through the left-hander in the middle part of the lap. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. I thought we were going to have a nice battle on the last lap, but it turns out he crashed. So that's very unlucky. So, I mean, that's fair enough. At least he's not a dirty driver like his teammate was, because I don't know what his teammate was doing there 4 laps to go. But anyway, we've got another fast lap of the race, so gained about 5 tenths there. So yeah, so I'm definitely the fastest guy on track at the moment. So yeah, Spa is fantastic. I really enjoyed Spa since the game came out. But I'm not sure about the handling though, but yeah, I said that a few times, but it did fix it a little bit about 2 weeks ago when the patch came out, 1.3, where they updated on the handling side. Then there was another small patch a few days later. I think that was last week, if I get that right. There was just a few things along the way. I'm not sure when the next patch will be, but I'll let you guys, well, I might let you guys know. I might do a video on the patch video one day. I'm not sure when, but if I make some more 9 videos, if I run out of ideas, I'll do that one as a patch video so I can explain what the patch is. So I could have done it on the 1.3, but I did the handling one instead. So I made a video on that, so about the handling, so see what the difference is compared to the old and the new, the old handling versus the new handling. So I did a video on that a few weeks ago, so make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it yet on my channel. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, appreciate it a lot. And yeah, thanks for some supports along the way. It's not easy as it looks. I am trying my best, but I'm just doing this for fun. So my videos are not too bad. It's just
very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yeah, sorry about the what I was saying about when I crossed the line. Yeah, I just won the race at Spa with the fastest lap, and yeah, so I was quite pleased with Spa. So I really enjoyed that one. Well, apart from this one, it was a bit of chaos in the first 3 laps. I don't know what's going on there, but luckily I survived it. Well, apart from the side damage. But anyway, we move on to Jeddah now for race 2. That car was frying, so luckily it was ghosted. And then this corner, the Ferrari almost went flying as well, so I had to stay out of trouble there. I decided to stay out of trouble with this bit, so because I don't want to get damage, and because downforce is kind of important on this track compared to Spa, I think. Maybe Spa, you maybe a little bit. So through the first sector, just trying to stay out of trouble. Through here, not too bad, and almost lost it there, but luckily I saved it there. So I survived that. So now I'm gonna try and catch up to the rest of the field. Luckily those two got tangled, so it gave me another 2 places. Just saving my battery as much as I can, because I need to save it on the next, well, this bit here, so I can use overtake as a, well, trying to get past this Red Bull. Just about, almost made it through, and now turn it back onto medium to save a bit more battery. Through this fast Nef. Luckily, it wasn't the 2 batteries there. Using hot lap again, just to get a good exit. And of course, a little bit of toe down this straight, using medium. And put it back into none to save more battery. Because battery is so important on this game, compared to 23. 23 you just use medium and overtake. But this one you just use overtake, medium, hot lap, or even none if you want to save it. So yeah, that's why I prefer this bit. And actually, I don't mind it. So that's why I've been doing really well at the moment in online. It's not just AI, but I do online as well. So every time I do online with this mode, I'm not doing too bad with it. So I'm kind of okay with this mode, EOS mode. So on this year's game, I mean, I think it made it. I think it's good for some races, like you're trying to save battery, you're trying to use your overtake. And also you're trying to save as much as you can, or you're trying to get past, but someone is going to use it anyway, like hot lap or something, while the other's using hot lap and overtake. And also of course DOS as well, on top of that, to get past. I think DOS, I'm not sure DOS is powerful in this game, like it was on 23. 23 was definitely powerful on last year's game. This year's game, I say it's a bit similar because of the EOS mode and of course a little bit of power as well. So yeah, coming through here now, still stuck behind this Mercedes for P6 for about almost a lap. But luckily I got past him with DRS and a bit of overtake. And I put it back into none time I got to the last corner. So I'm back in, so yeah, finally got quiz air now. I can finally push my ERS now to catch up to the leaders. The leaders are not that far away, only at the first corner right now, so I can see a tiny bit in the background. So I'm definitely can see them and definitely catching them up slightly a bit. So not too bad. So yeah, yeah, like the handing thing, it's not sure. I mean, it's not bad that it was before, when this game came out. Well, came out a few weeks ago, compared to now. It's not that bad on the handling side. It's just, depends how you feel with the handling and how you turn and the steering and all that. It depends how you feel, really. All you gotta do is get the force feedback and the rear rotation and of course the steering rate right. It depends what controller you want, or what if you're using a wheel controller. It depends how you feel to get it where you want it to be. So like myself, because I got it the way I wanted to be, and it's been alright since the update. So I really enjoyed how it went. It's still not 100% on the handling, but it still needs a few fixable on the handling just to make it a bit better. Like it was on 23, but it's not bad. If they didn't sort out the handling and if they just focus on the handling instead of driver's career mode, the handling would have been 100%. Handling would have been fine, and then driver's career mode would have been a little bit different compared to the handling. It would have been the other way around, but it's what it is. But I'm not complaining about it. But I'll just do the best I can with the handling and also in these online races, or sometimes against AI in a couple of vid nodes now. just to test it out with new challenges along. I've got some new challenges along the way, so make sure you keep an eye on this channel. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'll let you know when I uploaded the video. And also, I'll do the best I can on the handling and in these races. It's not bad. It just needs a fix a few things along the way and all that. I mean, it's not. I'm not angry about the handling. It's just I know it's not 100%, but I know it needs a bit. I know it needs a few things needs fixing, but like small tweaks just to make the handling a bit better, like it was on 23. But I understand, but it's bad. Or if some people don't mind it, for me, I just need to make sure it's right for me, and I'm not doing too bad at the moment. I just hope everyone gets a game. I just hope everyone gets to get this game before it happens along the way. So yeah, so back into this race now, onto the final lap now. We managed to do really well to catch up to the leaders. The leader's just there, and he got some spinners in the background. There was like 3 cars spun there at the first corner with a mistake with DNF'd, and there was 2 cars spun at the fast right and left-hander through the middle sector. Not the first sector, but it's after this long left-hander coming up right now on this corner. It's after this corner here. I'm definitely catching the leader though, so I'm still in the DOS though. As kind of was this corner right now, this is where the 2 cars have spun on this corner, so I was very lucky with that, with ghosting. Well, I think one of them wasn't. And now we're trying to catch up to... I've just still got DOS though. I'm trying to save EOS here, put it back onto hot lap here, and then using it as much as I can. I'm not using overtake because I want to waste my battery straight away, because I'm using hot lap. Definitely catching him though, so I put it into none. As I come towards the last corner, this bit was a bit, well, it was a bit awkward, because he made a mistake there, and I was trying to go for the inside, but it didn't work. So lucky it was ghosted, but I'm not sure what happened there though.
Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Well, it's not bad, but it's a shame I didn't get a good exit. Well, we had a nice drag race towards the line, but that would have been nice. But it's what it is, but I do apologise if you are watching this video. I'm not sure what happened there, but I was trying to go to the inside, but I don't know. Lucky it was ghosted though. But anyway, so that's for me today. That was just for fun, and luckily I won both races, and with the fastest lap too, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'll take it all day. So not bad at all. So yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe to your channel. I appreciate it a lot. That'll give me support and all that. Yeah, so you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your week. Have a nice weekend as well. I appreciate it a lot from where you are around the world. So have a nice day, and see you there.